Here's a question that says, can Christians have evil spirits? Amy asks it this way. I recently took a class with a friend of mine at a local church. 2 sessions were about the need to identify evil spirits as the root cause of various issues in our lives, with the ultimate intention of driving these spirits out. I'm not sure what to think about this. It seems a little strange to me, and I'm trying to discern if it's God giving me wisdom or just me putting up barriers based on my background. What is your understanding of evil spirits residing within a Christian and the process of removing or rebuking said spirits? Well, thanks for asking a very interesting question, Amy. And while there may be some difference in opinion, I believe Christians can be oppressed by evil spirits, but cannot be possessed by them. The Bible, and specifically Jesus, talks repeatedly about a house divided cannot stand. In other words, you can't have both in there. And also, it's good not being able to coexist with evil, and so on and so forth. So if Jesus is in you, where is there any power for Satan to take command of you? Exorcisms in the Bible weren't of true believers, but of non-believers. Indeed, Romans 6:14 says, "For sin shall no longer be your master." And that's what we're talking about when somebody's possessed. Sin takes mastery over them. That said, Satan is relentless in his temptation and badgering of us. We do have evil thoughts and inclinations on our way to be fully being transformed by God and conformed to the image of his Son. So it's useful to rebuke Satan when he tries to tempt us toward the sins of the flesh or the spirit. Indeed, James 4:7 says, "Submit yourselves to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you." Colossians 1:13 says this, that God has delivered us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son. Again, Romans 8:9 says, "You, however, are not in the realm of the flesh, but are in the realm of the Spirit, if indeed the Spirit of God lives in you. And if anyone does not have the Spirit of Christ, they do not belong to him." So, you get the idea. The devil will always try to tempt you, but if you truly have Christ living in you, you are more than a conqueror over anything or anyone who would try to take you over.